see anything from the last one? Or did you do anything?
It'll come out in here in a few weeks.
Oh, no, on the 360.
I haven't done anything.
I liked your one thing, and it was like just a little teaser.
They're all teasers.
Consider me teased.
Now we got it going. Here we go. What's up, everybody? Which one? Which camera am I looking at? All of them. This
We're
one.
all
Hey,
here.
what's
Yeah,
up, everybody?
hi.
Anyways, what's up, everyone? This is Jason over at Go Power Sports. This podcast is Mini Bikin Ain't Eazy. We talk about mini bikes, go-karts, power sports, Formula One. Quick second, I know I should stop doing this, but my Lando, his car broke down with just a few laps left.
Can you believe it?
It blew up. Now we got Oscar Piastri just running away with the championship. I'm heartbroken.
Yeah. Robert Predactyl deserved it.
I love that callback.
Thank you.
Other than that, so I got my besties with me. I got Oliver Loving the Fifth.
What's up, race team?
So what are you watching now? What are you watching this week?
Other than F1, I just started that new Aliens series on Hulu. It's about Aliens, the movie.
No, it's not.
Oh.
Is it the one with Oliphant, Timothy Oliphant? Tell me more about it.
So far, what I've gotten into is I don't want to give it away, but essentially we're slowly getting into this is a different life form. Starts off in space, a ship that had all these leftover aliens or whatever.
Leftover aliens.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah, they're in little leftovers you put in the microwave. They crash into the whatever city this is. It's not like a real city, just some in space kind of modern city.
Okay.
They crash. We're just now getting into it, thinking that perhaps these aliens that are still alive are about to enter this city.
Uh-huh.
Wow. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all you're going to say?
Actually, that's all I've seen, but yeah.
Okay, very good.
Wow.
I have, Jess and I we went back and watched Sister Act 1 and 2.
Perfect.
They still hold up. Whoopi Goldberg is hilarious.
I think they're making a new one.
No, they're not. Are they really?
I think.
For real?
I swear, yeah.
20 years, 40 years later?
That's the MO now. Can't write any scripts.
Dang. Okay. Well, I didn't check out that Maddie Madison yet.
Okay.
I need to.
Yeah. A couple clips we sent you are pretty good.
I didn't click on those.
Well,
I should be better next time.
it's all right. Just take our word for it.
Okay.
It was a long weekend, though.
It was a long
Did you get anything for Memorial Day weekend?
Ooh, we had a pretty low-key weekend. I wish I had something awesome to tell you, but I didn't. You went somewhere fun.
Yeah, took a trip out to Florida, out to St. Petersburg.
With the fur.
Were
Yes.
you wearing your apple bottom jeans?
He was.
Yeah, I was. I couldn't decide which pair, the bedazzled ones or the other bedazzled ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, didn't you have a back-breaking experience?
I did. Luckily, no mini bikes were involved on this back-breaking experience. Only
And you have all your ribs.
I have all my ribs. That was questionable after I got a massage. It's been my first massage in probably about 7 or 8 years.
So you've had a massage before?
Once.
Like a professional one?
In Thailand, a Thai massage.
I don't know. What's a joke now these days? I'm going to go with it.
That's
Like,
real too,
okay.
yeah.
There's a laughter button here.
Yeah.
You've been to Thailand?
Yeah.
How come I don't know this?
I think you did.
Okay,
Yeah.
I remember.
Yeah. See?
Okay, so tell me about your experience.
Terrible. All around the board. Thought I was going to go into some nice little ooh. And what I got was So if you don't mind, I have a couple of things I want to tell.
Yes, please tell.
Okay, I'm on this one.
Right there,
Okay, yeah.
right there.
Hey, guy that massaged me out in Tampa, Florida. You say you've been doing it for 39 years. It felt like you've been doing it for 39 seconds.
Got him.
You call that a massage? You should look into...
No, you should have swapped positions and gave him a massage and said, this is how it needs to go.
Maybe his strength slowly built over that 39 years. He just gets stronger.
Yeah,
and
he was like
strong-
trying to diagnose me with like, oh, your spine's off and all this. And I said, I'll go to a doctor for that.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, buddy.
Okay.
And he called me Robert the whole time.
Did he really?
He really did. This was an overall.
Where do you get Robert from?
I'm thinking that Robert booked the massage after me, and he was like, give me the most painful one, and he got the papers mixed up.
Oh,
that's what
no.
That's what happened.
It was terrible.
And you have a hole in your foot now, right?
I do. I don't know, it was a massage. I just want some, you know?
Yeah.
He like jabbed up into the bottom of my foot. It just released all of this, not like in a good way.
Yeah.
Just like all this pain shooting
And
through my
blood.
whole leg. And then he's like, he's going to town, dude. And the town's back that way.
Yeah,
Let's just say that.
I'm sorry about this. So you had the broken ribs last year. He must have worked around there. Did he feel anything out of place with your ribs?
So there was like these, hey, where should we like avoid or go lights? I put ribs. So that was the first question. What's wrong with your ribs? I got in an accident. He was like, cool.
Oh no.
Just going to town.
Ugh.
It
I'm
was,
sorry.
yeah, it's all right. But I think Bernie actually just got back from a trip too over the weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Tell
was-
us about your trip, Bernie. You've been jet setting.
Yeah, I was in St. Louis. So Saturday, I was in Jamestown, Missouri, middle of nowhere, doing ATV and mini bike racing. I was filming that.
With who? Who was out there?
So we had Andrew Porter and his crew. His whole family comes out for that. I think that's so dope.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So his whole family was there, and then Brian, who is in the chat right now. What's up?
What's up, Tiller? The
Brian-
Tiller and Maniller.
Yeah, and Tiller were out there. Their family was out there doing mini bike racing. Hope Tiller's fine. He did have a little fall, but you know.
Explain it. Did he go just over the handlebars or something? or
No, I
just
think
slid?
so in the video you kind of see he kind of pauses during one of the hairpin turns, and I think he was really trying to catch up with Porter and kind of just gunned it, and yeah.
Like front end up kind
Yeah,
of thing?
front end up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah. But we met a ton of cool people out there doing ATV stuff. I think that's awesome. ATV
Yeah, that's a
racing
different
is
world for sure.
huge turnout up there. And then I also got to film with Montoya.
Oh.
Took a tour of his garage.
Our boy Montoya.
Yeah.
You know that he's coming up here on Friday?
Yeah, he told me. He told me.
You didn't want to wait to just talk to him then?
No.
Okay.
I wanted to see his setup and see his tools that he uses to make his mini bikes. So,
Okay.
yeah,
Cool.
That's dope.
But did you also were you at a breakdance competition or was that old footage?
So no, that's footage. So Paint Lewis, they have this it's like 3 miles long. It's this flood wall, and every year they invite graffiti artists from all over the world they give them a spot, and they paint. And then there's also like a lot of other things that go on that involve like hip hop culture. So there's DJs, breakdancers, graffiti artists, and they go out there. And my friend was throwing an event, and yeah, I was there just filming that. And then I also did senior photos right after for someone else.
Man.
I
pretty
was
busy.
wondering who that was. I was like, who
You
you taking
were-
photos of?
Yeah, so Kyra's friend has a daughter who's graduating this year, and I took senior photos for her.
Oh man, that was a full weekend then.
Yeah, about 10 minutes of sleep the whole time. So,
So I felt bad. You texted me late at night on Monday on Labor Day saying, "Hey, you mind if I
Yeah,
I
was
sleep
like-
in?"
Yeah, so I was like, "Hey, I'm gonna work from the home office today." And I gave him a list of things to do that I'm gonna be doing at home, and he was like, "No."
He asked for the day off. I just wrote no.
Yeah.
But in actuality, we found out. I woke up the next morning and I was like, "Oh no, I didn't mean to tell Bernie no." I think I was asleep. I grabbed my watch to throw it on because it's my alarm clock, and I must have hit no during that time, and I felt terrible.
No, you're good. You're good because I was definitely like, I'm gonna go in anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you for getting all the way out there. Can't wait to see these videos.
Yeah.
We have a few of our sponsors we got to shout out. You guys are going to be so upset with me. I do this every week.
You got another care package in?
I placed another order with.
What? No, I'm texting him right
No,
now.
Yeah.
no, you can actually. So I had it out. I had a few of the AS Color shirts. So AS Color is one of our sponsors. Thank you, Justin. Thank you, AS Color. And there was a few of the box shirts that were mediums, and I needed them in larges. I would give them to you, but I don't think that they are Oliver clothing, Oliver fits. Do you want them?
I'm not particularly a boxy kind of guy.
I would say I
I'll
think
take it.
that, I'm trying to be nice here. I don't think they're going to fit you.
Okay. I see
Nothing
how it
in
is.
the negative way.
You're too small.
Yeah, I'll probably give them to Harlan. I think Harlan is more of a boxier
He is.
type of dude.
My wife was actually just shopping this weekend. She's like, "Do you like boxes?" I was like, They look like crop tops on me, so no, I don't.
The medium was a crop top on me, and I don't know. So I'm going with the large, and hopefully that fixes it up.
Just rock it, dude.
But I also have the baseball tees in a medium. I need them in a large, so maybe if you want,
These are all just blank.
they're blank.
Okay.
Can we bring them up?
Yeah.
I also have the Ringer tee.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so we'll bring that up for you. We also want to give a shout out to Printed Threads. Oof, Printed Threads is about to be busy because I just got GPS 180 designs today.
Which are stellar.
Did you see the flyer?
It's amazing.
The flyer.
Way to go,
looks
Tommy.
so-
Way to go.
Yeah.
Killer.
Way to go, Tommy.
Yeah.
He was telling me the other week what his idea was for it, and I just trust him. I'm like, okay, if it's in your head, go for it. And when he sent that over, I was like, man, you just knocked it out of the
Yeah.
park. This makes me want to go ride.
It's so epic looking.
It is epic looking. And all of those, I can tell a lot of those are photos that I took that he then drew or transposed
Right.
onto the flyer. So if you haven't seen the flyer, check out our Instagram, check out our Facebook page, go to gps180race.com. While we're on the subject, we have practice day October 4th, which is a Saturday from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. Out at the GPS Ranch. We also have the main race, the GPS 180, November 8th. Get there early, get there the day before. If you get there the day of, I would show up around 8 or 9 a.m. to get checked in, get signed in, go through mini bike tech and whatnot, and just get a layout of the land.
Yeah.
We got people in here asking for copies of those flyers, by the way.
So I plan on printing out a bunch of 8x10s and having them at the event, just because they're so tough to wrap them up, put them in a tube, and send them out. So if you come out to the event, I will have a handful of those printed out for you guys at the merch table.
And the shirts are in the same vein as the.
I haven't seen the shirts yet. I'm supposed to see him at some point today. He says that they aren't going to be exactly the same, but maybe in the same vein.
Okay.
Oh man, a white hoodie with that blue on there, or
That
like
would look cool.
that cream, whatever that background color is with the blue, would be sick.
And then you start rolling around in the dirt and getting mud all over you.
No, it's still look
my
fly after.
goodness.
Partially brown hoodie.
It still look fly after the 180.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so thank you, Thomas. Want to give a shout out to Jose out of Rockwood. What was Jose doing here today?
So he was just dropping off money.
Dropping off money.
Do you want some? You
I
gave it
do
all to
want
me,
some.
yeah.
Heck yeah.
Oh, look, Justin's in the chat.
Hey.
And Travis and Jeff.
What's up, Justin? I love making these guys jealous that you and I have the closest bond to where I can get all the clothes I could ever ask for.
Oh, then why am I texting him right now?
Justin, don't text Bernie back. Anyways, I also want to give a shout out to Tillotson, which we have a beautiful Tillotson drag bike being built here this week or next week.
Next week.
And then I want to give a shout out to Trail Master. Thank you, Trail Master, for everything you've done. And Megamoto, which we're going to have Megamoto 80 frames back in stock.
Oh, which means.
The Super 80 is going to be coming out here soon. The Super 80 is probably going to be my mini bike of choice. If you're flat track racing, this is the way to go. I think that frame is perfect, especially with the 10-inch wheels on there. It's going to be meaty. It's going to be sweet.
It's going to be awesome.
Okay, so before I go into our guest, I have to shamelessly plug one more thing.
So I got these shoes from AS Color.
So these AS Color shoes. No. So this in my hand is a GPS Racing Toolkit. I get so many people who come up to me and be like, what's that on your bike? What is that? How is that a lifesaver? And so we finally just put this into production. I got a few hundred of these, and these things are sweet. So it's got this awesome rubber patch on it. It has a bunch of webbing in there. So if you want to hook it onto your bike, your handlebars, your back rack, your backpack, this thing is universal and can fit anywhere. Boom, just so satisfying. You open it up, and I know that these cameras cannot see all this stuff.
Show it to that one right across from you.
Right across from me.
Yeah.
That's you right there.
Yeah.
You open it up, you've got wrenches stemming from 6 mil all the way to 19 mil. They're double-sided. We have multi-tools out the wazoo. We got a crescent wrench that opens to like 1 3/8 inches for like all your axle nuts. We have needle nose pliers with the snippets in the middle. We have like 4 millimeter Allen head wrenches all the way up to 3/16. Another multi-tool for like small electrical type pieces, and which are also double-sided. This is cool. You're like, that's not much. It's all hidden inside of these little these compartments. And not only that, you'd be like, oh, that's too nubby. I'm not going to use that. Wrong. It extends out, too. So I'm excited about this. Everyone else should be excited about it.
It's on the wire.
It's on the wire?
Yep.
Okay. We'll get it afterwards.
So if someone purchases this comes with the tools?
It comes with the tools.
Wow.
Is it on the site yet? People are asking.
Ooh, it depends on Mike. If he put them online, I hope so. If you go to gps.com and type in toolkit, I hope it shows up. If not, it should be on there by tomorrow because I'm going to force it on there. But it's got extra pouches if you want to put zip ties, maybe a valve stem tightener / releaser.
Core thing?
Why can't I think of the name right now?
Stick your phone in there. That
Put
way
your
you can
phone.
Pop it open.
Put a picture of your loved one in there. Maybe I would put some field notes and a pen in there. I'm actually have another one of these where I'm going to take out all the tools and I'm going to have my notebook and all my pens and pencils in there because I'm kind of nerdy like that.
Yeah, kind of.
But yeah, this is nice the way it flaps over. Keep all your stuff clean. But yeah.
That's really cool.
If you're going to the GPS 180,
It's a must-have.
Yeah, this has everything you need. If you get broken down, you don't need to wait for the rescue vehicle who may or may not get to you. Just fix it yourself.
Is there any way you can fit a welder in there in case the frame cracks?
I think if you tie two of these together, you can put a welder in there. But yeah, make sure I don't forget that tool.
I see it.
I see it too. All right, so without further ado, all the way from Arlington, we have our buddy Tony from NTX Mini Bikes. Come on down, Tony. Yay! They're all clapping right now.
Yeah.
I can hear them.
Yeah.
You can't hear them, but I can.
It's a remote crowd.
So yeah, sit on down. Let's put those cans on because I want to talk about all your paraphernalia right now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, let's start with the chain. What's that say? Maverick Harley Davidson Champion?
Yeah.
Oh my! So do this thing like a flip
flip
under.
in.
Oh, flip.
Yep.
under.
Yes.
There you go. Gotcha.
Rough start, Tony. Rough start.
Hey, welcome in, man. Welcome in.
Mini Bikin
Thank
Ain't
you.
Easy. Neither are headphones.
Neither are podcasts.
So yeah, tell me about this. So when was this race?
This race was Wednesday at the Harley Davidson Maverick in
Nice.
Carrollton.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. It was one of the few races that we have during the year.
Nice.
Yeah.
So it's just in the parking lot?
Yes, it's in the parking lot. We put out tires, and this one is usually like a teardrop style. It's almost like an oval.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got first, second, third?
Yes, first.
Oh,
Yes, this is
nice,
first.
dude.
Yes, this
Dang.
is first.
So against how many other racers?
There was about five racers.
Okay.
Racers, yes.
Is it one race or are there multiple races?
We usually do two heat races, and then a final.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Wednesday, is this an evening time race?
Yes, this is the evening time race. Yeah.
And are they coupling it with another big event going on?
We do multiple events at this Harley Davidson dealership, in Maverick and Longhorn and
Okay.
Grand Prairie.
Okay.
Those are the two that we do the races at.
Do you have much of a turnout, like spectator-wise?
Yes. There's always an event there, and once we start racing, then we start seeing
Right.
the crowd gathered around. So
Now, do they do food or anything?
yes,
Or
yes, they have a food truck that's usually there.
okay,
What kind of food truck?
Good
tacos.
question, Bernie.
Tacos.
It's got to be
Last
tacos.
time it was a barbecue.
Oh.
Also, another
Not bad,
solid
not
choice.
bad.
Okay.
What style of racing is that?
It's a concrete oval, maybe like a flat track. more like a
Okay.
flat track,
Okay.
Yeah.
And what's your mini bike of choice on this track?
The bike that I have now, it's a 1970s Bonanza on 10-inch wheels.
Yeah.
And that's
It's
what's
dope.
up.
Yeah.
What color is it? Because I don't think I've seen it.
Red.
That's what's up.
Yes.
That's awesome.
And you got a hopped up engine on there, I'm sure.
Yes. About
yeah.
a 225.
Okay.
Yeah. Stock 225. That's it.
Is it a Tilson 225?
Yes, it's a Tilton.
Is it a
Okay.
stock
It's stock
225?
Yes.
Okay.
Are there any rules to like prevent you from going any higher?
No, not really. It's just you pretty much run out of space to open up the bike. You can't
Right.
really. But it's fun.
You want to give a shout out to any of the other racers that podiumed with you?
Albert Vandania.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Albert?
Yeah.
From NTX as well,
Yes,
right?
he's from
Okay.
NTX too, as well.
Heck yeah.
Is this something that y'all are trying to grow?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, as a group. yes.
Specifically for these events or just in general?
Just in general. Just
Okay.
in general, yeah.
And what you're tying with Maverick, do you guys know someone from there, or they just called you and said, "Hey, put on the show"?
Yeah, we know the owners over there. What's Stephanie?
That one guy and that
Yeah.
one girl.
Yes.
Steven.
We're familiar.
Yes.
Steven's really
She's,
nice.
she's a Facebook fan. I forgot what it was.
Dang. Hopefully, well, we actually have her out here in the wings. Come on
Yeah.
out, Susan.
It'd be funny if she forgot her name.
Okay, so let's go back. So Tony, not from Tomb, or
No.
maybe you were with Tomb. for
You're a
bit.
dabbler.
At the last bit of it.
Okay.
Whenever I believe the last race we did was at the Taps Brewery in McKinney.
Oh yeah, Tups.
Tups.
Yeah, I'm
yes,
familiar.
Yes, and that was like a grass track, and once everybody raced on it, by the time that is all slipped and
Yeah.
yeah.
The whole facility
yeah.
is monster.
Is it really? I
Oh,
never
it's
heard of this
huge.
place.
Yeah.
So I guess they got food and place to hang
Yeah,
out. or-
it's like. Do you know how big that facility is? It's like, I'm going to say, easily an acre.
Oh wow.
2 buildings, monster. They got
So it's bigger than Martin House. And
Oh yeah,
Oh really?
like twice, 3 times.
that's what's up.
Yeah,
I need to check this
it's
place
huge.
out.
It's beautiful. It really is.
I don't think I've ever seen a Tups beer.
Yeah, they're usually in that craft area.
Okay.
Known for their hazy IPAs, of course.
That's what you're all about.
I've heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got some good beers.
They do?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check this out. So give me a rundown. So what happened to Tomb then?
Well, as they just stopped doing races. I guess no more racing. They used to have an annual beach ride in Galveston, but now it's no more.
So Tomb as a whole is no more.
Well, the group, the page is
Okay.
still there, but there's not really stuff posting on there.
It's like
and
not organized.
yes,
anymore.
not organized.
Okay.
Yes, exactly.
So you went from Tomb, and you and a few buddies branched off of there.
Yes.
And now you are with.
North Texas Mini Bikes.
Give me a rundown of North Texas Mini Bikes.
North Texas Mini Bikes. We've been racing for about 4 years, and we do a little bit of concrete racing, dirt racing, a little bit of MX, but we're flat tracking. That's what we like. It's flat tracking.
Okay.
Do you have a home track?
Yes, we do have a home track, which we're going to have a race here soon in October 25th.
Okay.
It's going to be our race
Where
Uh,
where is it at?
in Combine. It's a J Revolution MX factory or
J Revolution MX
Mhm.
Factory.
or training facility. Yes,
You say Columbine or Combine?
Combine
Where is that at?
off of 45 and Beltline.
How long of a drive is that from here?
For me, it's about 45 minutes
From Arlington?
from Arlington.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so if someone wanted to race and join up or just spectate, where can they get information on this?
They can look up on Google, or look at our page. We'll have a flyer on there as well.
What is the page?
It's North Texas Mini Bikes.
All
Okay.
spelled out. It's not
Yes.
NTX, it's North Texas Mini
Yes,
Bikes.
all spelled out. Yes.
Okay.
North Texas.
Make sure you note that.
And what's the in a dream world? Are you the one that's putting everything on now? Is
Yes.
this kind of like on you?
Yes, it's pretty much it's on me.
How many races would you like to try to get into a calendar year?
We already have 7 for the Harley race.
Wow.
Nice.
Dang.
And we're trying to probably do 1 each per venue that we have, and we have maybe like 4 or 5 venues.
That's a lot of races.
That is a lot of
That
races.
is
a lot of
quite a
math.
bit.
Yep.
Okay, so do you want to plug your next race? When is your next race?
My next race, it's gonna be Spoke Folk in Pilot Point. They have a zoo there, and they're gonna put on a mini bike race. Or the coordinator, he organized this, and they're gonna have UFC fighting, amateur UFC fighting
against gorillas. The mini bike racing is you're
You know
in
that 100 men
cheetah
versus
pen.
gorilla? We're
Yeah.
testing that theory here.
That'd be great if you get into the zoo, the cheetah pin, the first, the slowest one gets eaten. So at the zoo, is it like in the parking lot? I'm assuming.
No, I believe this one's gonna be on dirt. Or
Okay.
yeah, they're gonna make a track for us and bring
That's
some
awesome.
equipment and make a track.
So when you're doing dirt flat tracking versus concrete, are you switching out your tires or are you using the same ones?
Sometimes the same one, but then most of the times, yes, I change them out because I usually have a different bike that I use.
Oh, you have a different bike.
Yeah,
that you use.
yeah,
Okay.
for dirt. Yes.
Which bike do you use for dirt?
What is that one? That one is a Baja Warrior. Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, you like them old schools then?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. So did you see anything downstairs that you like, or any of the older bikes that we have for sale?
There's quite a few of them I've seen. Yeah.
Because how many mini bikes do you have right now?
About 11.
Nice.
Yeah. About 11.
Because you got one for every, situation you could be racing on, or you just like to collect them, or
Yes, this for every situation I'm racing with.
okay.
Either it's MX, flat track, or just trail riding. And
Do you plan on racing at the GPS 180?
yes, I am.
Have you been to the GPS 180 before?
I've been there a couple of times. Yeah.
Have you raced it?
No, I have not. I only helped out in the pits.
Okay.
Yeah.
With the team, or
Yes, with a team.
Do,
Yeah.
and who?
My buddy, he passed away now, but his.
Oh no!
sorry
his
I'm
about that.
sorry.
Y'all had him on a flyer. His name is Michael Foster.
Oh my goodness! Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry to hear that, man.
Yeah.
That's fine.
How did he end up doing in the 180?
I'm not sure how
Okay.
he ended up.
Well, very cool. So, how big of a team are you bringing for this year?
This year, I'll run my own bike and then probably just maybe 2 or 3 pit people.
You were
So-
telling me he raced with his son that year, right?
Yes, he
Yeah.
raced with the son that year.
And his son, hopefully, can come.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he seems like he still wants a race. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
So do you plan on doing the whole 3 hours yourself? Or you think you might have a teammate? Oh, you want to do it all by
I'm
yourself?
gonna do it all by myself.
Going for that juggernaut.
Yes, yes.
Do you think you have what it takes to ride for 3 hours?
Yes.
Because you do this.
Yeah, year round.
Dang.
Well, I guess that is another follow-up question. What bike are you going to be riding for the 180?
I have a first generation Trail Master.
Like the MB200?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
With drum brakes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would you do that to yourself?
You don't need brakes to race.
Hey, very true. Until you're staring down Pucker Up, Buttercup.
Yeah.
No, you got this. I guess not everyone needs brakes because going uphill is going to be the hardest
Yeah.
thing. Man, there are some downhill
There are
portions.
some parts
though.
where I'm like, brakes are pretty important.
Like for me, Rockwood Ridge is the very you're at the very top and you just gun it all the way down. You go back up and then you're right back down again, and it's all loose, pretty good sized rocks out there too, and
dang.
ruts. You got this though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Mick Miner says Tony don't believe in brakes.
And also shouts out to Nick. So we'll have Nick on the podcast next week, so we can talk about his strategy on winning
Okay.
GPS 180 and whatnot. But cool. Do you plan on showing up a day before by any chance for the 180?
I have thought about it. Yes.
It's nice because if you can get out there, do a practice lap, and know what's going on. And actually, Saturday morning it's so frantic. I guess there's so many people out there that it's kind of helps calm your nerves just to be out there. If you don't show up the night before, definitely show up early Saturday.
Okay.
Yeah. Or the practice day.
Or, yeah.
Yeah. Do you plan on coming to the practice day?
I'm trying to
Yeah.
get my bike ready just for that, so
Yeah.
I can make sure that I shake down the bike before the actual race.
That's smart. It's
Yeah.
good. Put your bike through the paces. Put yourself through the paces so you know what to expect, and just to know: am I going left here? Am I going right here?
Yeah,
right.
don't pull a pole and just
Just show
show
up.
up.
I just pulled an engine off my shelf as 3 years old.
Okay, good. So let's go back in time. When did you get into mini bikes?
Well, I've been into mini bikes about 8 years, but racing for 4. I did just neighborhood rides and messing around with go-karts. But a buddy of mine told me about mini bikes, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I can put my go-kart motor on a mini bike, and
Nice.
it's fun.
So you had a go-kart. You were first in the go-karts then?
Yes, yes.
Like pretty heavily, or you just had like a recreational
No,
one?
there's just recreational, just riding around the neighborhood.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you do any like motorcycle riding at all, or was this two wheels with an engine, kind of like a new?
Yes, pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah. No motorcycles. Yeah.
That's awesome, though.
Yeah, so do you remember what your first mini bike was?
First mini bike was a Doodle Bug.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd you get that?
I bought it. It was just a frame
Mhm.
from a buddy. I guess he got it from somebody else or swap meet, and I just went from there and built it. Got parts from y'all.
Nice.
Got parts from other places.
Yeah.
And yeah.
That's great,
Yeah.
especially just to have that like want to not really know what you're getting into and just going full throttle is
Yeah.
pretty
so,
awesome.
So you have a friend to think about this. Like you didn't come across a YouTube or a Facebook. You had a buddy that was like, "Hey,
Yeah.
let's just get into it."
Yeah. He had a mini bike, and I was like, all right, cool. Let's.
Yeah.
And then just hooked ever since.
Oh,
I
yes.
bet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. It's already.
So how often are you racing?
Maybe every, like, at least 2 to 3 times a month.
That's
Nice.
a
Okay.
lot of seat
enough.
time.
Yes, a lot of
Yes.
seat time. Yes,
And you said your practice regimen, you're trying to be on a bike at least every week, right?
at least every week. Yes, if I'm not racing, then I got to do a trail ride or a BMX, hit the skate park, something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you have land that you can ride out now, or is it usually just neighborhood cruising throughout the week? Or?
It's just neighborhood cruising. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, neighborhood cruising, and then at the training facility, because it's pretty much 45 minutes away.
Dang.
So over the weekend, I got to hang out with Montoya, and he told me that you were riding around on your mini bike or scooter one day, and you went into a bar or something, and then a cop came in and was like, "Whose mini bike is up there?" And you were like, "It's mine." Is that a true story?
Yes, yes. That's why
Yeah.
I don't ride street no more.
Okay.
You rode it through a bar or just to a bar?
Two-way bar.
Okay.
Two-way bar.
A daiquiri to go, please.
But it was a group of us. It was a group of us. So it was like we're just out and about.
Did they take your bike?
Yes, they did.
Oh,
That's
Hopefully
man.
not your beloved first doodle bug.
Yes. No, but I got it back out.
Okay.
I got it back.
Yeah.
That was a long time ago, and whatever I did get it impounded, it was what $800 worth of tickets.
Oh man.
dang.
Just get
That's
a
a
new
bummer.
mini bike.
Yep, and impound fees.
I think I would have left it in
Yeah.
there. Just built another one.
No, I gotta have my mini bike.
That was here in Texas?
Yes, that was here in Texas.
That's wild.
Yeah.
You want to shout out the bar?
Or the cop?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got like a bunch of comments on our Compton short that we posted.
About people saying that we shouldn't condone.
Yeah, and it's like we're not condoning like anything illegal. It's like have fun and be safe. But yeah, the comments on there are kind of crazy.
We were just spectators, though.
Yeah, just spectators. That's it.
We didn't say everyone should do this.
Shut this down right now. I'm Jason from Go Power Sports.
And I don't approve of this.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's a bummer. So race-wise, what was your first race that you... I guess there's two. It's a two-parter. First one that you raced in on a mini bike. And then if you didn't place, what was the first race that you placed with?
First mini bike, I think it was down south. It's where I got this Texas
yeah.
Tornado Boot Camp,
Awesome.
and that's in Montgomery, Texas, close to Conroe.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
About a 3.5 hour drive, and it's a really nice facility. It has red clay dirt, but it's under the cover, so there's no elements messing with the track. So you go there, they do the track maybe like 5 minutes before you race, and then you just have at it.
That was your first race?
Yes, that was my first race.
Did you podium?
No, I did not podium there.
Did you get hurt?
Not that time. I didn't get hurt. I did get hurt there. I tore an MCL maybe like 4 years ago or 3 years ago from there. Yeah.
Oh no! So how long were you laid up then?
For about a month maybe.
Dang.
But then like it was still hurt.
Yeah.
Until like maybe 6 months. Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Did you have to have surgery or anything?
No, I didn't. No,
Just let
no
it heal
surgery.
up?
Just let it heal up. Yeah.
Oh man.
Did you go to the hospital? Or were you self-diagnosed?
No, I did go to the hospital.
Little
that time.
WebMD action?
Yeah. No. That
I
time
have
it was-
cancer. That's weird.
I'm not too sure when this will air, but Bernie, aren't you going to this Colin Edwards facility?
I am going there October 11th.
October 11th.
October
Okay.
11th with.
Are you going to be out there?
No, we actually have our spoke folk
Oh.
in Pilot Point that same day.
Bummer.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so who are you going out there
I'll
with?
be out there with Busted Knuckles.
Oh, nice.
okay.
Yeah. So I'll be out there checking that out.
Yeah, we raced with him last week.
Yeah, he podiumed too, right?
Yes, he podiumed
Yeah, he
too.
did.
Yeah.
That was
Oh.
at...
This one.
He got second.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got second. Yes.
Shouts out to Rick.
Yeah, what's up, Rick?
That's awesome.
So did you get that from last weekend?
Yes, from last weekend. I got 2 in 1 week.
Can I see that? I'm just
This one?
curious.
Does that
Yeah.
mean that means you were in third place?
Yes, I was in third place.
How many racers were at that one?
That one was like 4. Yeah,
Okay.
4. Yeah.
Very
racers.
cool.
You know, I feel like I've seen a Busted Knuckles video on YouTube that was outside of Harley Davidson. That's all starting to come together now.
I believe it. I think Rick does quite a few of those type of races,
Right.
which is awesome. It seems like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Especially, do you guys get paid to race out there? Or you just get the joy of
We just
racing?
get the trophy. Yeah. We
Okay.
just get the trophy.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No.
Are
Doing
there
it
any
for
mini
the
bike
love.
races out there that give out cash for? I know there's the GTs one, GTS down in Cali. They have cash, but are there any races out there that give out cash for?
We usually do a cash pot.
Really, because people had to buy in.
Yes, for the money that you buy in, we put that towards a pot. So if you don't buy in, then you can't get none. And we split it up within first, second, and third.
Okay.
Okay.
Between 4 people?
3 people.
3 people? I mean, the amount of
Yeah.
people that are entering with cash?
I think he had 5
Yes.
people this
5
last
people?
time.
Yeah, if
Okay.
there was 5 people, yes, but you had to place first, second, or third.
Gotcha.
What's typical buy-in? $20, $50?
$20.
20
Yeah,
bucks?
Yeah.
We need to get you entered.
I'll do it.
I need to see how far you can take this.
$20 worth of far.
We'll get you a massage right afterwards.
Please don't. We're sending you straight to Tampa Bay.
Okay.
I don't want to do it.
I don't blame you at all.
Yeah.
Okay, so what are there any other races we should? I know you had your notebook.
Oh, yeah.
You wanted to plug a few races so people can get in on this action, so we can grow that pot a little more.
Yeah, we have the Rattlesnake Rally. That it's in Walnut Springs.
How far away is Walnut
where's
Springs?
that
How
at?
come I never heard of the
It's
cities?
a lot of cities around here.
Yeah, it's probably about an hour away.
Okay.
It's like on the way towards Granbury
Okay.
Granbury area.
Okay.
But they usually have a annual snake rattle event there.
As in they're just rounding up snakes,
Yes, yes.
and then y'all are just going to race in the middle of all these snakes,
Maybe around it.
maybe around it. Okay. Okay. And I'm sorry. When was that race?
That one is May 18th. 18th. Yeah,
Okay.
May
Okay.
18th. Yeah. And then
Yeah, keep going down the line. Let's plug them all.
Madden MX.
Madden MX.
Yeah, that one is the track we race at. It's a dirt track, but what they're known for is have big jumps for like dirt bikes, supercross.
Oh, dope.
And what's unique about that is they have, instead of dirt, they cover all their tracks in turf grass.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. Heck yeah.
It's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Were there jumps at the first 180? Wasn't that at an MX track?
That was.
Yes, that
Yeah,
was.
it was pretty
Oh.
crazy. It was super cool. I can't think. Texplex was what it was
Texplex,
called. Yeah, that had some gnarly jumps on there.
It did.
Ah, that would be
We
tight
also
to go
have
back.
somebody crashing the thing. If we want to throw them on at any point.
Okay, we'll. I mean, do you want to?
Yeah, we can.
Let's
Easy.
hold on. You have any other races you want to plug?
I mean, Max. No, that's it. This the combine race. We're gonna have a flat track.
Nick says, "Oh, good."
On the 25th, we're gonna have a flat track. It's gonna be oval flat
Okay.
track. Yeah.
We were talking earlier, and I don't know if I had just heard this and it didn't even happen in conversation, but did you say something about you were wanting to get into, or you are getting into drag racing?
Yes. Well, I don't really. I usually just like to stick to dirt, but yeah, I do a little drag racing. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Have you gone out to see like our 660 race the day
Yes,
after?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
That's
yes.
something you think you would like to participate in?
Yeah. Yeah.
You
If I
can
build-
compete.
Yeah, if I can build me something, because there's some fast guys out there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's some
super
slow
fast.
guys too. Have you met
Yeah.
Paul Crafton? He's trying to get in the big boy class, which so hopefully this year we'll have 200 pounds and up having their own league. Now I'm not saying you're
Okay.
200
You're not
pounds.
200.
How much do you weigh, Tony?
You're not.
I'm close there. I'm like 190.
Oh, see, you can put on a vest.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's one caveat. We can throw a 10-pound vest on you, and you
Okay.
could race against slow Paul Crafton.
But the vest is full of scorpions. So you're going to the zoo, you're going through your rattlesnakes, and on this one you have to wear a scorpion vest.
Yeah,
By then I'll probably be immune. No.
man, you have so many races. We have to somehow come up with a calendar somewhere, other than North Texas mini bikes, because we also want to be able to plug your races.
yes. Oh, yes.
You guys are in our backyard.
Right.
Yeah.
Is there a world where Go Power Sports could help you guys out with like first, second, third prizes? Is there anything
Yes,
we can
yes.
do to
Some
help
banners or
Yeah,
t-shirts
some banners.
or
Banners will work. Yeah.
out? I mean, I know that not everyone is a Go Power Sports fan, but we are a fan of everyone else.
Right.
I mean, our heart is to really grow the sport. Mini bike in whatever form or fashion, we want to help out. So if you think there's something that we can do, we're all ears. You already have, you have an in, you
Okay.
know me,
All right.
and I would love to send you guys whatever you guys need. So be
Awesome.
thinking about that.
All right. Cool.
Don't
I'll-
leave me hanging.
I won't leave you hanging.
Okay, good. So we're going to bring in another buddy.
Okay.
So we have our buddy Jack Ramsey from Mini Bike Coalition. Come on in.
JR.
We got to figure out how we're going to do this mic situation.
anyone call you
buddy.
Yeah. So we're just gonna
No, that's definitely the first.
scoot over and then,
Look, I got.
yeah.
Look,
There you go.
Oh, you want to do that? But then he's even further
Yeah.
away from the mic.
am I?
Let me figure this out. This is Jack. This is Tony. Tony, this is Jack.
Tony.
What's up?
Good to
guys?
meet you finally,
Nice
brother.
to meet you.
I say, have you guys officially met each other yet?
We haven't, but as far as drag racing, we're talking about doing drag racing on the dirt. Dirt drags. Definitely,
drags?
definitely need to be a thing. So,
Oh, yeah, here we go. Nice.
Is that good, Bernie?
yes. Testing. One, two.
Can
Is
we
it?
get around
Are
all
we
that?
still?
Bernie,
are
how we
testing?
sound?
There
We
we
good?
go. There we go.
Closer?
Let me get a mic check. Mic check.
Mic check.
Mic check.
There we go.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
good. We're good.
You
Go
can hear
ahead.
us in real life. So what's up, Jack? Why are you down here?
Man, well, I came down here with my father. He's getting some mouth surgery, and I just was driving him, and there's been something on my heart lately.
What's on your heart?
Man, the shade. The shade in the mini bike community. And I hate to see it. I hate to see it. No, it's not just in any one particular. It's all over the place, and that is with a lot of things. But I had a whole bunch of stuff on here, but that doesn't
Speak from the heart.
right? Speak
Yeah.
from the heart. No, I think that a lot of it stems from we get into this competition mindset, and we want to be better than the next guy. Being better than the next guy means that person's pushing themselves, which pushes you, which makes you better. So in the end, it's really just it's a community, and if we're not doing it together, then we're killing the sport. We're killing the vibe of all of it, and we need to not be segregating ourselves like that. And in racing, it gets competitive, and competitive is, it's
Healthy.
fun. It's healthy. Yeah, it is healthy. But I mean, we need to leave it there on the track.
Yeah.
Right.
So it's all the extracurricular off the track is what's kind of
There's a
dampening
lot of stuff,
this.
yeah. There's a lot of stuff. I mean, there's some people who like to ride around the cities and stuff like that don't like to ride with other groups, and it's like, in reality, we all used to just ride together, and we just got together so we could ride mini bikes together. That's what the Mini Bike Coalition was started as. It wasn't ever an individual. There's multiple. There's a bunch of us, and it's a bunch of people coming together for a collective cause, and that's riding mini bikes.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's it, and I really think that that we need to go back to that. I think everybody needs to switch their mindset to, this person's pushing you to do better or build better. That's a friend.
Yeah.
That's a friend no matter what. If they made you better yourself in some way, good on you and good on them too.
Right.
And that's the way we should all look at it. It's just been bugging me, and I just want to remind everybody, there was a situation I felt convicted about, and now I get to do it, I guess, on the podcast with Houston Fast Boys. I had criticized some welding that was going on, and I went back in the video and was trying to look through before I got blocked. And you actually don't see the weld. I was going off of how it sounded whenever he was welding. Didn't sound right to me, and I said something, and it kind of turned into this back and forth, and he called me out on it, and I felt convicted about it. And so, Houston Fast Boys, if you're watching, sorry, brother. Keep doing you, man.
We love you guys.
Yeah.
We want everyone to be a part of what we're doing.
Right.
That's the whole
Yeah.
point.
100%.
That's why we throw these races. That's why we throw all these parties. That's everything. It's because we're all under one tent with the same mindset.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
We don't want to see the next generation see us throwing shame on somebody else who's also trying to do better in the sport or promote the sport in any way, because, that's just going to kill it for generations to come.
Well, that's big of you. I remember the situation. I didn't want to get too involved because it's between you and Houston Fast Boys, but I think that's big of you. Thank you for doing that. I'm sure he appreciates it. He's a nice guy.
Super cool guy. I've been watching all his videos and liking his videos that I can on Instagram because I got blocked off. Unblock me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So how can we foster this relationship? We got North Texas, we got Oklahoma. How can we combine the two?
Well, I was born in Texas, so it's all through the veins.
You got the roots.
Yeah, the roots are there.
Yeah.
But I feel you, and I really love what you guys are doing, and I really want to get something like what you guys got going on in Oklahoma. There's a couple guys who are getting down in the street racing and stuff like that, but we have this MX track, this public MX track just down the road from my house, and I'm like, it's pretty gnarly. We could actually do some really cool races. We'd love to have you guys come up and host up a race and stuff like that. Really cool spot right next to the lake and stuff. So,
Thanks.
That sounds good. I just can't leave the state for right now.
You want to tell us what? No, we won't talk about that. We won't talk about that.
undisclosed reasons.
No. I'm sorry, Tony.
Many back reasons, but I can't say much.
Dang it, Tony.
So North Texas for right now.
It's on the border, dude.
It's on the border.
So you may have to come on down to
Right,
say
which we're cool with. We're totally down with, man. I definitely want to promote more junior races. I have my daughter getting more and more involved, and I'm trying to push her to race. I'm like, race, and she's like, she's kind of more of the cruiser.
I see that she takes her e-box to school every day.
Yeah, man. So,
That's awesome.
I took her to school her first day. We had got her checked into the new school, and I seen 2 electric bikes up front. And I was like, you got to make friends with them.
yeah. These are your people.
Yeah.
Right, these are people. And she comes home that day. She's like, I made some new friends. They ride the e-bikes. And I'm like, sweet.
Yeah.
I was like, so they got together and started talking. And I was like, you can ride and we can meet up with them. So I was following her on my street legal mini bike.
Nice.
And we all came rolling in. And I was like, second day of school. And my daughter's like, top notch. She's so cool. Yeah.
That's awesome. Start them young.
Yeah. Plus, everybody in the town kind of knows me as the guy who rides his mini bike annoyingly everywhere.
Yeah. So this MX track from here, how long of a drive would that be?
From here, about 5.5 hours.
Okay, because it's doable. Because you're going down south at least
like
3 hours.
About 3 hours.
So it's kind of when you can cross state lines, that's within your radius.
Yes.
Okay. That's good to know.
Yeah.
But we definitely want to get into more of the racing, and that's one of the things we were talking about with that MX track was mainly we were going to go down there and try to get everybody else that's ready, because there's a lot of people who want to race and they want to race to participate, and then we have our guys who are racing to compete. And so there's some training that will go down, but also, you know, it's really a love of the sport, and if we could get some more off-road races going, that would be awesome, because I love what you guys do down there, dude. I follow it diligently.
So how many, I mean, on a typical race, very typical, average, how many NTX people do you have coming out for a race?
For a race, between 15 people, 10
Heck
to 15.
yeah.
Yeah.
And do you do a juniors class, or is it all adults?
We used to do a juniors class, but now Tiller, he's not a junior.
He's all grown up now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard Tiller. I seen somebody was calling out saying Tiller was going to beat you.
Yeah, somebody,
I saw that.
it's his dad.
So watch out for that guy, bro.
Yeah.
It was Tiller. Surprise.
The Tiller and Maniller. Okay.
Yeah.
Bernie, are there any comments we need to get
There
to?
are a ton. So Diego from Corpus says, "What's up?"
Was that Cybertruck Diego?
Yeah, that
okay,
is.
what's up?
He says, "We're always helping each other." Brian, of course, shouting out Tiller
Nice.
the whole time, and then he's also said NTX is always down to go to OKC or OK. So
Well, I say that's a whole lot closer than St. Louis or Jamestown you were at, right?
yeah.
Okay. I'm sure they'd be
We
down.
got pretty sunsets.
And then Michael Cordell says Oklahoma has much love for Texas.
Oh,
And, you know, Taylor, he said, I'll ride anywhere. Let's go to North Texas.
let's go.
And just for anybody who doesn't know, Taylor, Jeff, and Ricardo will be on the podcast on September, was that 12th?
That's a
16th.
Bernie question.
16th. September 16th.
They're going
I
to
believe.
give all the dirt, the behind the scenes dirt on you.
I hope they do. I hope they do. I may or not be like Jerry Springer hating me in the background, you know, with the steel that chair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Jason
No.
Bradshaw said there's a Christmas parade in Rogers, Arkansas. Jack, come ride with us.
There you go.
Oh man, I'm all about Christmas parades. We are pretty big with Christmas parades in Northeast Oklahoma. We hit a lot of them. Some of them don't go as planned. Always, we got kicked out of the Sepulpa parade.
Oh.
Yeah, one person was doing a wheelie and they said knock it off, and the other guy was doing a burnout, and so they couldn't tell the other guy to stop doing a wheelie, and he popped the wheelie as the other guy was doing a burnout. Long story short, they told us to get out of the parade.
Oh. You're putting on a show, though. That's the reason why you're there.
Where's the Christmas spirit?
Right.
Yeah,
dude.
Santa would have loved that.
Sepulpa.
Izzy says we need to have a OKC collaboration with the Texas Ride Out.
Perfect.
Yeah. How often are you guys doing ride outs? Are you involved with the off-road? Brian and Tiller mentioned it on their podcast.
Oh, the DFW Trail Rider?
Yeah, trail rider. Are
Yes,
you involved with that?
Yes, I am. We usually put on like just a trail ride, but it's at in Roy City.
Okay.
Probably
Okay.
like
That's closer to DKC, Dallas Karting
yes,
Complex.
It is right down the street.
Okay.
Yeah.
My second home. Okay, third. Fourth.
Yeah, Izzy's in the chat. Oh, we got Joshua Wildcat said, "What's up, Jack?"
What up, Cash?
And then let me see. I gotta go.
You know, I just realized that AK isn't AK, it's EKE.
He's Hawaiian.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were doing gun references, but okay.
No.
How's it going?
You're like, that's a lame nickname, bro. He's like, no. He's actually Hawaiian.
Yeah. I learned that when we were down there filming with you guys. I was like, oh, this makes so much more
It
sense.
definitely does make more sense because he's very docile. I don't think he would shoot anyone up. So the fact that
no.
I hope not.
it's spelled
That guy's got
differently.
nothing but love, man. He's one of my brothers, man. Like, you know, we've lived together for a while, and you know, he is one of my brothers, man. He
awesome.
actually just built. He was building a Trail Master, and he lowered it,
Nice.
and it rides so amazing. Like,
Really?
I'm like, I need to do this.
Jack, do you guys have any races coming up that you want to plug?
We are going to be doing. We do a whole bunch of ride outs. You guys know that we have a ride out this Saturday in
shout those
Tulsa.
out.
We're all meeting at the DIY skate park in Tulsa. So if you guys want to meet us out there, look up DIY skate park in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
But if people wanted more information on all rides, where should they go?
All the rides usually are going to be posted on our Mini Bike Coalition page, or to the Oklahoma Mini Bikes and Go Karts page. I pretty much try to share it on the on a full spectrum on stories and whatnot as well. But we are about to have a lot of practice racing days, and these are all just prepping us for GPS 180.
Heck yeah. And also let you know, going back to your world record ride, it is on the editing block. I know.
I can't wait
I'm
to see
sure
it.
all that footage is going to be heck to go through.
Yeah.
I'm glad it's not me personally.
How many overall hours?
Oh my gosh, you're talking what, like 5-6 days?
Yeah,
of,
he speaks in gigabytes, not in yeah.
No, that's terabytes. Right?
Terabytes.
Because we had
Pterodactyl.
we had the dash cam rolling like 24. So anytime they were on the road, it had to be rolling so that the Guinness Book of World Records could see that he was on the road. It couldn't come off of him. It had to be filming the whole time. So,
which was really hard in the beginning because I took this dirt road, and once 4 mini bikes were tearing up all the dust, nobody could see anything. Taylor broke his frame. It was terrible.
Oh no! So did you get a certificate or anything official from this?
Not yet. So we were waiting on the footage.
Okay.
The last day of footage, and then I send all that in with all the paperwork and everything. We have everything as far as like timeline written down. All that signed witness statements are made. So we're just waiting on some footage, and then we're going to submit to Guinness World Records and the World Record Academy.
Okay.
That's
Nice
exciting.
done. Yeah.
Hopefully both of them. And then so much more. We have another big ride that we're planning. And that's looking towards more, a little bit cooler temperatures.
As a group or just you?
Well, me and maybe a couple other guys.
Is this a record type of ride?
It could turn into one. But right now it's just in the talks of pushing it to the next level to beat our record that we have set already.
Which is
480.9 miles in 18 hours.
Could you do that? Could you beat that?
That's a lot of miles.
as
That's a
long
lot
as
of
it's
miles.
not outside of Texas, I'm
Yeah. Go circles. Go to the panhandle.
It's a really big state, dude.
It is.
You should be good.
Which is one of the reasons why we decided to go across Texas, because it was just like it's flat
Yep.
and we could just cruise. If originally we were talking about going to New Mexico, and I was like, we're just gonna go up in elevation. And I was like, these bikes are just gonna
Changing
struggle.
jets as you're riding.
Right, like. Yeah, I was like, we weren't going to go full NASCAR crew, even though we did a couple of times. It was ridiculous.
Nice.
Yeah, that Texas pavement is hot about 2 p.m.
Oh, yeah.
What time of year did you go again?
April, right?
April, yeah.
Right
yeah,
before
we
full
thought it was going to
start.
be, we were like,
Or during
it's
full
just starting
start.
to warm up.
Yeah.
It's like, no, man. It was a little cool in the mornings, and then that was it. It was just god awful hot
Blazing.
after that. Yeah. Yeah. I fell asleep. Dude. Like, it was wild. It was wild.
That's a world record, too.
Yeah.
Longest distance on a mini bike while asleep.
Right, but now how do we break a world record doing something off road?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, off-road.
yeah.
What,
I love it.
somebody brought up the
That's what I'm saying,
Loving
dude,
Trail.
like hitting some laps for like a
Isn't that a
24-hour
thing?
period.
The Goodnight
straight,
Loving
dude.
Trail?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
How long is that?
Let's see it.
It goes all the way up to Wyoming.
And that's all. That's not off road
We need
the
to
whole
look
time, is it?
I think you can follow, it goes through Texas up through Loving, New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
And then
It's a Loving, New Mexico?
Yeah.
That's not fair. Because you already have a Loving, Texas.
same correlation.
Okay.
But if you knew New Mexico, you wouldn't do something like that.
They do that all the time.
It's always the really bad cities that get named after my family.
Like in MLK or whatever.
Yeah.
No offense to
Yeah.
MLK.
Malcolm X
Yes.
Drive. Compton.
Okay, stop.
Okay. What were we saying? Oh, yeah, no, it goes all the way up to Wyoming, which was that whole cattle trail that they did.
Okay.
So-
Yeah, because Bob said he wanted to do it. That's who was telling me about it.
Oh, you're talking
yeah.
about the Pan American Trail?
There's maybe.
It goes all the way from Oregon all the way down to Georgia, I think.
Oh, no.
Georgia or
We're thinking something
Carolina.
else.
That sounds longer, though.
Yeah, it's insane. It's a very, very intense off-road trail. It takes a long time, like 2,000 miles or something.
Oh,
like that.
wow.
Dang. No. So did you know that the Oliver Loving, his family founded Fort Worth? Is that what we're saying? No. They founded
They were-
a cattle trail that went from
Yeah.
Fort Worth to.
Up to Wyoming. It's called the Goodnight Loving Cattle Trail. I'm the fifth, so 5-6 generations back. I think it skips one a little bit. It was Oliver Loving and Charles Goodnight, the guy that invented the chuck wagon.
Okay.
They went all the way up, and that was their trail, over and over and over
We should
from
race it.
Texas, like middle where we are. I think he's buried in Weatherford, so I assume there's something around there. All the way up, over, and then straight up. It's a big L,
Yeah.
and then back down over and over and over till you take the big L.
Oliver. So
We need to take the big
Bernie,
L.
can
Sure.
Oliver Loving the fifth beat Oliver Loving the first on his own trail
Via mini bike.
via mini bike?
Horse versus mini
herding
bike would be
cattle.
dope.
Yeah, 1 horsepower versus 7 horsepower.
Right.
Okay,
It's a win-win.
We'll figure it out, I guess.
all right. Any other comments we need to get to?
It's weird because you can only go back a certain amount. There's like a ton of. I went back on the Facebook page. There's like 95 comments,
wow.
and you can only
Goodness.
go like a few on the stream chat,
Let's
and
see.
so there's
It's
a lot of
broken.
comments.
Okay.
So
Well, anyways, so now we are up against it. I want to thank both you gentlemen for coming in and hanging out with us and
Appreciate
chatting
it,
about
guys.
it.
Thanks.
So everyone needs to go check out North Texas Mini Bikes.
Texas mini bikes.
So you guys can ride with them, you can race with them. If you want to do some flat tracking with them,
Yes.
definitely check them out. Check out Tony, befriend Tony. If you're not in Texas, well, even if you are in Texas, check out Mini Bike Coalition with Jack Ramsey. See what kind of events they have going on. There's some talks about doing Malachi Mini Bike Show down here in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
There's talks about it.
There's talks.
There's pretty good talks
There's
about
pretty
it.
good talks, yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, and especially with we got a new building being built, it'd be an awesome place to host your mini bike show.
Oh, yes.
Tony, you got to come to that.
Yeah,
you got to bring.
for sure.
Yeah, I want to see all 11 of those mini bikes out
definitely.
there.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, because we're in Texas, so you should be able to go.
Should be.
Okay.
Did you enter anything in the pull start at all, as far as any of your mini bikes?
Yes, my flat tracker that I have now.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
So we've got a photo of it then.
We have to. We better.
Professional
Maybe,
photo.
Maybe.
Somewhere.
Okay.
That's a Bernie question, though.
yeah,
Yeah, he's got it. Okay, so thank you guys for jumping on the podcast. Thanks for hanging out with us. Like I said, go join the Facebook groups, North Texas Mini Bikes and Mini Bike Coalition. For you guys, make sure you go pick up the GPS Toolkit.
There you go.
And also, while you're at it, get your go ahead and get your registration on for GPS 180 on November 8th. And with everything, I want you guys to ride safe, ride fast, and as always, ride on. Great job, Tony.
All right. Thank you.
Yeah, dude. That was awesome, man. Thank you.
You win. Perfect.